Hello my dear viewers, today I'm going to be making leek and walnut salad, which is very delicious. It is going to be a canapé style, so you could feed your guests easily. And the main idea of this recipe that it doesn't require any Georgian spices. So I really want to show you that you can create Georgian taste without having big variety of difficult to get spices. The dish is cooked in 30 minutes and let's get started. So we are going to be needing 500 grams of leeks, 100 grams of walnuts, about 20 grams of coriander and about 20 grams of parsley. So these are something like little benches, very little amount of dill as you can see, 1 big clove of garlic. We will also need white wine vinegar, red hot chili pepper powder and of course some salt. Before starting, I'm going to cut the leek into two and I'm going to wash it between the leaves because it always collects a lot of dirt between the leaves. Again, I'm boiling the water and I'm salting it as if I would have salted it for an Italian pasta. I cannot really tell you the exact measurements of salting the boiled water because, you know, each time you might have different amount of water boiling, so just trust your intuition. And then I'm putting the leeks for the boiling, and they must be boiling for around 15 or 20 minutes. In the meantime, let's make pesto. So I cut my garlic very roughly and also my coriander, parsley and a little bit of dill very roughly because the food processor is going to do the rest of the job. So in a food processor I put all my walnuts, greens, garlic, 1 clove chopped in 4 and this was quite a big clove I have to say, around 1/4 teaspoon of red hot chili pepper powder and around 1/3 teaspoon of salt. For the smooth blending, I'm also putting 50 grams of water. This is around 1 coffee cup of water. This water should be boiled and cooled down to a room temperature, and this is just going to make the pesto smoother. And blend it all to absolutely smooth consistency. I add 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar and blend it again. Meantime, our leeks are boiled, and you can check if they are boiled or not by checking upper leaves and just taste them, and if they are soft enough to chew, this means that the leeks are boiled. And I shock them with cold water in order to stop the process of boiling. Then you should squeeze out all the water from leek with your hands. Then simply cut the leek and mix the pesto with the leek. Now let me tell you that this salad is quite spicy, savory, fragrant and very nutty. Therefore, you have to balance it with something like bread, or the best option would be a maize bread, and you can check my video on Georgian maize bread. But this time I'm going to make the salad with European style maize, which is very finely grated, and I'm making my breads a little bit thinner than it is shown in maize bread video, and the rest is the same. In this case, I make them round for our canapés. And then you have to open them with knife and put their cheese. So I'm putting Georgian cheese, but it can be very easily substituted with feta. Then I take a little bit of the salad, roll it in a bowl and put it on my maize bread. You can garnish it with everything you want. Usually we garnish it with pomegranate, but now I'm going to garnish it with a little bit of hot chili pepper and some parsley, and voila, the canapés are ready. The recipe is going to make around 10 of these canapés. And I was very happy to cook for you this time. Enjoy my recipes, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.